Terry Crusher, also known as Chester, also known as what's his older year 2002 name? An old player since the earlier King of Fighters tournaments. I've been seeing him since the year KF 2001. Actually, the first time I met him was in 2001 when he commuted all the way to SM South Mall.
And where's he from?
North Mall.
Okay, that's commitment for you.
That's him coming with his buddies all the way to South Mall was probably one of the first times that we had interaction outside of the south side of King of Fighters scene. Really, really solid player. Ow!
Floyd off to a solid start.
Oh no. Oh my god. Rio is scary as hell.
Alright, Terry Crusher.
Oh, whoa!
Low parry!
That'd be funny. It was supposed to be a crouching low. It turned into a diagonal down forward low B, so it inputted into a parry.
Yeah, never do that with Rio, unless you actually intend to parry.
Yep. Gotta throw them lows. It's gonna convert into a level, Oh, here it comes, here it comes.
The pressure! Pressure from Terry Crusher is pretty amazing.
Absurd. Whoa, convert. Nice.
Nice. Floyd proving his Alice is no slouch either.
Yep.
Shout out to Ash, who says he's the best Nelson user in the Philippines.
Dude! Oh yeah, so Ash wasn't able to make it this time, huh?
Yeah. Okay, I will. Full disclosure right here, right now, I have very little Nelson matchup experience, and I am terrified of actually facing a Nelson in this tournament.
Oh god, no. Nelson is pure memes, man.
It's mix-ups all day, every day for Nelson.
Yeah, we don't need Guilty Gear characters in KOF, but that's what Nelson is. He has overheads, he has lows, and all of them lead into supers.
Unfortunately for us, who don't use Nelson. I mean, good for them, but not for us, because we have to deal with all that.
Yep. I suggest just zone him zone him as far as you can. And, well, I have to admit, Nelson's normals are really good too. His jumping Ds, his standing Cs, they're all really long range. It's like you're fighting Street Fighter 4 Balrog. Scary as hell.
Alright, we are down to Terry for Terry Crusher and Leona for Floyd. Of course, Terry Crusher with the meter advantage. Sitting on an entire 5 stocks. Of course, is he gonna bet the farm on this and just use the entire thing on one combo, or is he gonna divide it?
Nice! Here we go. Oh, here it is. This is fatal, isn't it?
And it kills!
5
Not
meters.
That was, what? Probably just 3. He only used the regular Buster Wolf. Regular guys are into Max Buster Wolf, so that was just 3 stocks.
No, that would be actually 4, just because the Buster Wolf requires 3. So that was a crap load of meter. Oh. Okay, who's gonna get the cut?
Member select. Order select.
So we have Floyd bringing in Billy.
Select.
Let's see if that's gonna make a difference.
Billy is really good if your opponent does not have fireballs. He dominates mid-range so bad. The only thing that keeps him in check are characters with that could put fireballs in the screen to prevent him from pushing buttons. It's a good call since only Robert is the one noteworthy that tosses fireballs in his team. If it were Athena, then it's not really that great of an idea. Nice, solid play.
Good pressure from Floyd. All right, Terry Crusher with the meter advantage.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
And here we go. This is going to go into...
Wow.
Solid chunk of damage. Oh, pretty much half.
He tried to scum him back there with a grab. Yep, really viable. Rolling out of the corner. Oh, he's gonna die?
Nice.
Die him!
I believed in you. Player 2 wins.
Nice jump in right there. Just like, well, more like a hop in.
Round 3.
Right. Oh, Terry Crusher sitting on 4 stocks right now. Of course, that Burn Knuckle isn't so safe anymore.
Oh god. Burn Knuckle pre-patch was like, oh, it was a shit. Even you think it was unsafe, but it's actually positive on hit on block every time.
Amazing. Player 1 wins.
As always.
All right.
As always, versus TV Night Raid.
Go right.
Okay. Terry Crusher managing to stay within range of Floyd's Billy.
This I'm not yet totally sure what's this Billy's game plan. Usually it would be alright just staying on the ground and pushing buttons. Oops.
Gets the grab. One more.
Ow. Good for Terry. He was able to take that without any problems.
And Floyd is coming into the last round with a whole 5 stocks.
Ouch.
See how he's gonna use that.
What's it gonna come from? Is it a low kick? Holy crap.
Okay. Of course, if you cancel a normal into a command move that's an overhead, it loses the overhead properties.
Yep.
Great for combos, though. And basically, that was the one piece of advice that really sort of lit up a light bulb above my head with regards to KOF. I was trying to basically crack this game for the longest time until, yeah, there was just one article that said, oh, it's all about canceling into command normals in your combos. And here we go!
Ow! That's right. Command normals makes your life easier in confirming since it gives so much hit stun. Oh, sorry. I gotta fight. BRB.
Alright. It looks like I am, who's gonna take over for Reki's spot here. Looks like I'll be doing this solo for a while, but anyway. Who do we have next? Well, it is Floyd. Still Terry Crusher versus Floyd. And joining me is NTR Chrysler, aka Adrian. What's up?
Hey, what's up, dude? Alright.
How did your match go?
Horrendous. It's just going to details. Pretty much just job.
A little bit of disclosure, he's the only person that I've been training with the entire time leading up to this tournament.
Pretty much we don't get that many players from our side of the metro.
Yeah.
Good job.
Alright.
Coming from the Quezon City, Marikina area.
Yeah.
It is hard. It is difficult.
Alright. So how's this fight going? Okay, so we have
One
Kim and
apiece
Dim. One apiece.
for Terry Crusher and Floyd. This time, let me see. Floyd switching up the... Okay, Floyd hasn't switched up the order. I'm just getting that mixed up.
It's really actually... I'm not actually used to seeing Kim as point. Yeah.
Usually,
He's the anchor.
see him on second or anchor.
Or anchor.
And Kim, one of the... I'd say one of the better characters at making use of a full 5 stocks.
He was pretty much carried over from 13. Most of his combo potential actually carried over from 13.
That's a good thing for Kim players, right?
Yes. But considering that Kim was already a top tier character back then in 13, he pretty much just brought that status with him over here. That's a nice super cancel combo to the climax. Road to Leona, killing Kim off.
Beautiful victory! Player 2
Alright.
wins!
Step.
Perfect game!
Okay, looks like... Okay.
Alright.
Oh, just confirming
Just
the score.
confirming this score. Okay.
Alright, we got
got-
Robert for Terry Crusher and
And Leona,
Floyd still down to Leona. Of course, that's his last character.
Mr. Antonio Banderas,
Or Orlando,
Orlando
Bloom. Depending on, you know, who you see. For me, it looks more like Orlando Bloom. Pirates of the Caribbean Orlando Bloom.
But he's Mexican, so it gets to be a bit of a Banderas too.
Yes.
Well, Antonio Banderas and the Ninja Banderas. Alright, Robert he has actually a good mix of zoning and
Up close to
up close properties, but alright. Floyd using up all that meter and eating that overhead.
really making the most out of his Leona. Here we go. Oh!
No!
Looks like, yeah,
Terry Crusher goes on to the next round.
Pretty solid set from these two.